I've been doing some thinking, which, incredibly dangerous. I did consider keeping the cold resist Terra boots, but I am gonna go ahead and fling those into the ether. Why don't we have a boot barter? Who knows what we'll get? Good. You really worked your way towards that. Great. Now we'll put on those other boots. Bronze clogs. Okay. Nothing else in regards to armor. There are a number of shields, but I'm choosing to stick with two-handed. Defeat block and parry versus defeating armor. We will keep with defeating armor. Some nice shields. At 60 cold resist there on that cooler wall of the red and white. I can't use large shields, but damn. I can always read a book. Take a look at a book. We close out of that. Yeah, grants large shield use as well as the bulwark passive power, improves shield rush and high guard. Polearms may be used with shields. But I have decided to gift my books to the library, for I am a magnanimous man's. Wonderful, I'm sure the High Libromancer will accept these books with genuine gratitude and sincerity. You ready to surrender your copies of The Legend of Drazo, Fish, Barrels, and You, Defensive, Defending, and Dissever and Deflect? Yes. Thank you very much. That makes 4 books turned in. I think we have enough to expand our library. Let's do that. I'm basically a tome raider. Ha! Expand the library to level 2. Future graduates can visit the library to have scrolls up to tier 2 pre-identified. Also, there are bonus scrolls waiting for you in the Academy War Chest. Oh yeah, we turbocharged that. We went from level 0 to level 2 with that. I will take these scrolls. Lots of scrolls of identify. Game's trying to tell me you don't have to walk back here anymore, bud. Oh, Grimith, are you sure you're in the right place? Yes, we have books here. Not all the books, or even most of the books. We are still a very bad library. No doubt most of these books are beyond the reach of your primal curiosity. May I remind you that regardless of your look of famished disappointment, none of them for eating. One of the perks we could have selected would have us eating books. You're really harping on this. Do people actually eat books around here? I've never seen it happen. We'll talk to you in a moment. Battlemaster, we have some points to spend, and it's time for us to spend. Maximum health, stamina, and damage in melee. Those are all things we're doing. Let's get some of that. Strength, 24. I confirm. 111 hit points. 54 stamina. And finally, greetings and salutations, you good Dungeonmans. My name is Professor Hatch, and I'm the Academy Ovomancer. Would you like me to explain the finer details of Ovomancy to you? Sure. Ovomancy is egg magic. What we do here is raise battle poultry, spirited, feathery comrades that fight at your side in battle. They grow alongside you, and if you feed them the delicious monster steaks that show up when they're around, you can guide them down paths of toughness or swiftness, and decide if they fight in melee or at range. A pet system, finally. The delicious monster steaks have an additional benefit. As your pet eats them, they may learn the special abilities of the monsters that the steaks were sourced from. They also gain innate abilities as they move closer to maximum toughness or swiftness. How do I know what powers I'll gain from a given cut of steak? Trial and error, the very best way to raise any young creature. Fortunately, if you find your pet learning tricks that don't suit you, it is possible to have your pet forget them, allowing you to truly customize each bird to your liking. Oh, so I can have multiple birds? You can only have one pet active at a time, but you may carry as many eggs as you like. To change your active pet, just equip a different egg, then blow your battle bird whistle to call it into action. Should your pet fall in battle, all is not lost. They will immediately retreat to their egg, but they are now wounded. We must bring our Pokeball back to Professor Hatch for healing before the bird can be summoned again. What if I fall? Which I will not, because I totally got this. Of course you're going to live forever, but if you don't, your eggs will be kept safe here at the ranch. Take heed. Your pets always match your level. Their tough, swift, melee, and range scores remain the same, but a low-level Dungeonmans won't be running around with a high-level pet. That's information I have no use for, since I'll never die. That's the basics. I'm sure you'll pick up the rest of it in practice. Let's start looking at eggs. Sounds good. It appears that you do not have a battlebird whistle. You'll need one of those to command your pet out in the wild. I have tossed one carelessly on the ground for you. Go ahead and pick it up. Sure, okay. There is our whistle. We have a whistle. Oh boy. Huzzah, Toot. You don't have egg equipped, oh no. Ready to work some egg magic? Yeah, let's get to it. Let's take a look at that mysterious egg you dropped off earlier. Pick up the egg and equip it. Use your battlebird whistle. Give your new pal a name. Prepare for adventure. I will do all those things in that order. Okay, unhatched battle poultry. Poultry container. Equip this egg. Use your battlebird whistle to hatch it. Battlebird whistle. Go. A new battle poultry enters the world for the first time. Care to give it a name? So, you can have melee birds and range birds. There's value in me having a melee bird waiting, you know, attracting aggro, basically the defender to my striker. But then you get into a narrow, confined, like, dungeon situation, and it's a corridor, and you can't fight side by side. Thinking I'm going to go with ranged. And based on the nomenclature of ranged, which I have none in my vernacular right now, I accept this name of Taco. Hello, Taco. We use the battlebird whistle. We can give Taco some orders. Have to stay close. Use all of his primal fury. We tell him to jump to us right now. Go kill that target. Open the bird's character sheet. See the generation of the bird and where they are on our sliding scale. Eat the various cuts of delicious monster meat to advance and learn powers. Tough birds take lots of hits and call attention to themselves. Swift birds move around the dungeon quickly and dodge often. Melee and range determine what types of attacks the bird uses. So I'm thinking that I want to have a swift ranged bird. But we'll see. We shall pet the bird. Your battle poultry must be next to you to pet it. I mean, I accept this. You're correct. There we go. The bird has now been pet. What should we work on? So we can store hatched eggs, withdraw hatched eggs, heal wounded pets, breed a pair of poultry. Note that we'd like the bird to forget a power. See a specialty bird item shop. Set one of the birds free. I do trade in specialty items that can help you with your birds. I will take your unhatched battle poultry and trade for some items. And you can sell me your unwanted monster steaks to earn burger points. You can then use burger points to buy items you can't buy anywhere else. So, we use these points, this currency, for things like the Claw Hammer, the Arbiter of Arbicide. Ruin and destroy all trees within 3 tiles of you. Official bird paper. Use this item to change the name of one of your pet birds. Potions of valuable item. Ooh. And dementia juice. Great. Wonderful. Anyway. Oh, thank you. I'm done now. Hope you all have enjoyed this exciting bit of intense action. For we're not done yet. I think before I get about with lobbing any of this stuff into the void, I'm gonna go check out a town. Specifically, I am going to check out this town. It has a prosperity of 4. I'm going to throw inventory at them. And then I'm going to see what's worth buying, because I may want to sell the items in my inventory rather than handing them off to the smith here. So it's going to be a little bit before we actually go into yonder Dungeonmans. Strang settlement, or strong if you prefer. Hello. I'd like to give you some purloined inventory. You may have 4. Wonderful, thank you for giving me 4 crates on new prosperity levels 4. We've achieved maximum prosperity for the very first time. Grimith, we will never forget you. Even if you die. But you won't die. Right. I'm the best. That's me. I'm the best. That's how you know I'm the best. Because I told you, I'm the best. Liking the music. Also get a slight discount here. 13 silver as opposed to the 15 we've been paying for these. Alright. We'll keep that in mind. What you got over here, shopkeep? Anything that screams out to me and says, "Pick me! Pick me!" Rebel's leather. The answer is no. Except for a few potions. Okay, you have the scrolls of identify. Understood. That is what you do. Deckard Cain here. Well, I say that, but the actual Deckard Cain's the Academy headmaster. Hello. Stay a while and listen. I'll buy that banded waistguard. Yeah, that seems fine. Which means I'm not really needing the cash. I suppose there was that golden Reaper statue that wanted me to have 100 gold, but I ain't too fussed about that. Gonna pick up another potion of barkskin? What am I looking at in regards to consumables here? 2 healing potion 2s, a dozen healing potion 1s. I think I'll hold on to the cash. I didn't see any, like, interesting scrolls to buy. And hopefully I don't burn through every single damn potion I have. If I get into a situation that warrants the usage of them. So I can always pop in at a store, such as this, and buy some new ones. A store, a town, whatever. Alright. With that in mind, back we go. It's time to get this item I just purchased identified. And then smelt some things down. Superfluid banded... What's a doodad? Alright. Plus 10% total dodge. Sure. Alright, do I want to keep any of these items? Like any of this gear that I don't currently have equipped? Am I like, oh boy. I think I like the idea of keeping that. Yes? Sure. It's not like I have limited inventory space. That's nice, by the way, though. I don't have limited inventory space. We can hoard to our heart's content. And who wouldn't want to hoard in life, right? Even though I can't wear the shield. I might want to pick that up in case of hell. There are some mean undead sorcerers wielding some cold magic. I'll keep any of these. No, I made my judgment of the Battler's Bangle. Definitely the rings of sharpshooting are not for us. Alright, it all goes then. Everything must go. Unless it's locked. Give it to me. Okay. So, look at some upgrade hammers here. Antiseptic for poison resist. Shard. Chill cooler. Deft. Flaming fluid. Venomous. Sturdy. The enchantments from items melted here at the Academy. They learn. I'm not really feeling any of these. Nah. Can always hold on for something more powerful, though it'll just require beryllium. Yeah, the high resist items are going to require beryllium. Beryllium. Just grab me a venomous one, please. Yeah, it'll work. It should be in my inventory now at the top. Yeah. Oh. Adds venomous to one weapon. 100% success on the first hammer. Future hammers will probably destroy the item. Right. Right. But it is on the thing I have equipped. Keep that in mind. Hammer to X1. Probably, it's not guaranteed to destroy it. And to bolster armor? Sure, why don't we throw that down? Great, I could just click on that. Super deft Steel Shine Chest Guard. Looks pretty. Finally. We are done. And we can go into a dungeon? Management has been complete. Huzzah. Still in the trivial section. That has 3 prosperity. Meaning it's not as good. What's going on in here? Anything? Anything of interest? Nah, it's all craggy. You can talk to the Tavern Keep in exchange for some gold. I'm pretty sure they point out locations to you on your map of where dungeons are, but you can still find those dungeons on your own. So there's that. That's a thing that exists. That has 4 prosperity. And what do we got over here? Probably a trivial dungeon. Yeah. Look at that. We cleared a dungeon in this video, everyone. Whew. I was concerned. We had some good combat in. Go team. As we get further away, now we're in the mundane section. That has 4 prosperity as well. Showed at a high smith trail. We'll see some more potent areas. Okay. We've got our gutter chemists hanging out. We have a champion right there. He's pretty close. I don't think he's like the bandit boss of this road. I think he's just a bonus one, courtesy of our perk. Remember, our perk is World Champion of a greatly increased chance of encountering champion monsters. Let's go! Oi, eh? Piss off, eh? No, you. I was hoping to advance out of range of that bomb, but then, things happen to my body. Here's our first steak. It's a gutter chemist steak, which would be a range steak. Which is the kind of thing that we want to give Taco. You got it, little buddy. I'm not sure he's got... Good, I'm glad that's something I did want to test. Whether that would friendly fire. Great. Wonderful. We obliterated that taco, everyone. Oh, and I guess... Alright, sure. He was just really close to the line. Understood. No. we heal the battle poultry, you will recall, by heading back to the professor. Yummy, tasty beverages. We got proof of strength, a scroll, a poultry protection potion. Toss this to your pet to generate an effect that lasts 5 rounds, heals over time, reduces damage taken by 70%. Bird food. Some unidentified Terra boots. Alright, great. And that's that. Guess I'm walking back. Alright, Bird, I appreciate you tanking the champion for us. Like, that was really swell of you. I'm gonna need you to... Well, just keep doing what you're doing, really. Great. Now I use the whistle. Taco flaps in the battle. Feed that gutter chemist steak to Taco. Might as well get this run identified. Scroll of Fortify Armor. And that proof of strength turned in. And here I thought I was done with looking at inventory stuff. Fortify Armor. I'm wearing it. Practice Super Def Steel Shine Chest Guard +2. 21% total parry. Ooh. We got this. I am definitely a parry build. That's what I'm doing right here. Absolutely parrying. Come along, Taco. Taco's like, what the fuck, man? You made me explode. I'm like, yeah, well... Someone had to save you. From yourself. The villain's a 7 Spring Highway. Didn't we already encounter a 7? Whatever, doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Not close enough. You get those barricades. You show them who's boss. Those barricades were talking shit. Hello, champion. Boss of the road. Time for you to explode now. Thank you. Victory upon victory, heap them high in pile-rific monument to the might of Dungeonmans. For all that trouble, there better be some sparkling loots nearby. Careful not get too much of the leftovers in your boots. If they get too dirty, I can just barter them away. Plenty of purloined inventory. That barricade critically died. Incredible. Alright, feels good. Our rewards are another range steak for Taco. Might as well wear that. And we're done here. I said we're done here, Taco. Trust me. And the Tower of Vile Riddles. Slick with mildew and mold, but the call of treasure yet rings true. Where lairs the master of this domain? We'll find out next video.